Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Reading Made Easy. I hope you all are doing very well. I'm so happy to present to you another lesson. So, let's get started. Today, we are going to read something very interesting. Hold on tight, fasten your seatbelts, and let us go together on this beautiful joyride. The name of today's story is Rich Man, Poor Man. Do watch this video till the end because we have question and answers for you coming right up after the story ends. So, let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small village, there were two neighbors. One was a rich man named John, and the other was a poor man named Mike. John lived in a grand mansion at the top of the hill, while Mike resided in a humble cottage at the foot of the hill. John had all the wealth in the world, but he was known for his arrogance and selfishness. He never helped anyone in the village and often looked down upon those less fortunate. Mike, on the other hand, had very little, but he had a heart full of kindness and generosity. He would often share whatever little he had with his neighbors. One day, a terrible storm hit the village, causing widespread destruction. John's mansion was severely damaged, and he lost many of his precious possessions. He was devastated and didn't know what to do. He asked for help from the villagers, but no one wanted to help him due to his behavior. Meanwhile, Mike's cottage also suffered damage, but he didn't complain. Instead, he went around the village helping his neighbors repair their homes and providing food to those in need. The villagers were touched by Mike's kindness and came together to help him rebuild his cottage. Over time, John realized the error of his ways and saw the true value of kindness and humility. He began to change his behavior, helping others in need and mending broken relationships. Slowly but surely, he earned the trust and respect of the villagers. So, the moral of this story is kindness is the truest form of wealth. Do you agree with me? Now that the story is over, let us look at some questions and their answers. If you are watching this video for the first time, you can pause and look for your notebook and pens. And if you have already subscribed, well, you already know the drill, right? So let's start. Question 1. What were the names of the two neighbors in the story? You can now pause the video and write your answers in your notebooks. Yes, you guessed it right. The two neighbors were named John, who was the rich man, and Mike, the poor man. If you got it right, clap for yourself. Let's move on to the next question. What was John known for before the storm? You can pause this video and write your answers in the notebook. That's right. John was known for his arrogance and selfishness. I am very sure you have gotten this right. Let us now look at the third question. How did the storm affect John and Mike's homes? You know the drill, right? Pause the video and write your answers. That's correct. The storm severely damaged John's grand mansion and also Mike's humble cottage. Really sad, isn't it? Moving on to question 4. How did Mike react to the storm's aftermath? I want you to pause the video and write your answers in the notebooks. That's correct. The answer is Mike went around the village helping his neighbors repair their homes and providing food to those in need. Let us now look at question number 5. What was the villagers' response to Mike's kindness? You know the drill, right? Bingo! The answer is the villagers were touched by Mike's kindness and came together to help him rebuild his cottage. Let's look at the sixth question. How did John change after the storm? You can pause the video and write your answers. You are right. John started helping others and became a kinder person. And now, the last question of this video. What lesson does the story teach? I'm sure you all know the answer to this, isn't it? Yes, you are right. The story teaches that kindness is the truest form of wealth. So glad that you read it right till the end. If you got all the answers right, do hit the like button. So, my little sunflowers, that's a wrap. But don't be sad because I'm going to be back very soon with another video. But before you leave, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Till then, take care and bye bye.